Hi there, it's Polly here with Mr. Schnoots. Yeah, just wanted to quickly share an anecdote with you. I've just been guest of honour at a convention here in Perth, SwanCon, thank you guys. But as we're sitting there eating and so on, memories went back to another convention. So I was at, now where was this now? This was a Worldcon, but it was in Pennsylvania, Philly. So I have a friend, Bruce Rowe. Hi, Bruce. And he lives in the area, but I came early. I want to see Philadelphia. I'm a war gamer, so this is an area that I want to crawl around and have a look. Hey, let's get down the road to Gettysburg. Let's go and see some American Revolution stuff. Let's let's walk the course. Turned up early. So I go to book in, and some of my fan friends are there, particularly Shep, who is my rather silent, taciturn, wonderfully funny Arizonan friend. So I turn up, and the hotel sort of says, "Oh, we don't have you booked." Says, "Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. And here is the printouts. Yes, my friend, you do. And this has been booked for a year, a solid year. Here it is, and this has your guarantees. I have a room." "Oh, there's a convention here." "I know. Are you telling me you took the room that I booked and you've given it away for someone in this goddamn convention?" Says, "There will be hell to pay." Says, "I'm a guest at this convention." Says, "Oh, you're one of the guests?" "Yes." Side note, of course, everyone that goes to one of these things is one of their guests. I didn't say I was a guest of honour. Okay. They run off and grab the manager and this is an Australian person and Australian, therefore might wreck the place. So they came back. "Look, we're terribly sorry, sir. Yes, there has been a confusion. We can see you do have this printout, and that is our guarantee. So yes, we'll give you a room, but your room will be up on the top floor." "Oh, okay. Fine, absolutely." So I was going to be sharing this thing with Shep and with Bruce. So they give us this card. So there is actually you'll need an extra security swipe to go up to that level. So it's not your key. There's a separate card to go to the top level. "Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever, pal. Fine." All right, so we're given this kind of gold card. Okay, so up we go. And then we get up there and we walk out and it's like, oh, are we in the right building? This is sort of around the elevators, there's a whole lounge area with, plush settees, cocktail sort of bar. There's, ambient music playing, tables. There's a whole little kind of restaurant-y thing there. And there's full-on coffee machines. And then there's kind of little business offices off to the side. And there's a couple of guys standing there. "Oh, hello. Can we help you move in?" "Oh, okay. Oh, we're just in this room here." "Oh, excellent. Who are you?" "Oh, we're your cooks." "What?" I said, "Yeah." Turns out this penthouse floor, this is where they send upper class business people. So there's just cooks in this area. There's a barista who's there to give you coffee, and there's just a cook who's just there to do stuff for you. So you don't go down to the buffet for breakfast. This guy cooks you whatever you want. Egg chef, pancakes, sausages and bacon and ham and all this stuff. He'll just do it. But during the day, if you come in and he'll just do your lunch. You're obviously having a business meeting with people, so they'll do finger foods for all of that and everything. They wouldn't do you a full-on dinner, but they'll do finger foods that evening. They'll do platters because they presume you might be entertaining. So, you'll turn up and they've just got you'll just be making spring rolls and dim sum and all these sorts of things. And there's a barista. And in the evenings, the cocktail guy comes on, and you do pay for the cocktails. I will give him that. But everything else is complimentary. So Shep and Bruce and I look at each other and it's like, right, okay, the pact. Not a fucking word. Because if these guys figure out that we're just science fiction trash here for this convention, and not the upper crust management from MGM or Apple, this is done. So we don't tell other people about this. We've got it made for the convention because the guys down at the managerial desk were snowed under with whatever, so they forgot that this might be here. So shh. And then so over the course of the convention, we've got this chefy poo's fantastic. And there was a couple of friends who were really down and out. I've spoken before about my friend Mitch, and he turned up, so oh, I really hope I make some table sales. I haven't got any money, so I just hope I sell some stuff at my trade table so I can afford lunch and dinner. So where are you staying? I just got to hope someone has some spare space in their room, and I'll just kind of sleep on the floor. Says, no, okay. So Mitch, come with me. So yeah, we take off. He's trustworthy, and so he's at all of our friends. Says, Mitch, we were always going to have you stay in our room, okay? But our room, we had space room. Like the couches had like pull-out beds in them, as it turned out. So all right, so you've got a bed in our room, but don't worry about breakfast. Don't worry about lunch. Hell, you may not even have to worry about dinner. There was enough finger food to make a dinner, but we weren't going to do that. We're going to go out and get something, and you're covered, mate. You're covered. But shh. So yeah, we got to do all this. Now, my friend Wolf Smith, who's out there, I don't know if he watches. Hi, Wolf. Another guy from Arizona. Just a strange little addenda to this. So we get into our room, and it's tall. We are way up there in the clouds. But you can see there's these offices nearby. And, God, who was it? I think it was IBM or someone like that. But there's a major building. And you can see they've got like this full-on kind of staff area. And we can see all these highly important people and lots of people being very subservient down there. We can see into it, but there's skylights. And the skylights are like open about this much on the ceiling. And Wolf kind of looks at this, and another thing that came with these rooms were these giant fruit baskets, which for some reason were full of plums. And there were more plums out there. And yeah, Wolf's sort of looking at this and like, what? I don't like the boss over there. What? He's really treating these women that work with him. He just treats them like scum. Look at that. He's just like yelling all over him. That skylight's his office. So Wolf's got these bungee cords which he's used to kind of hold his suitcase shut, and there is like there's like a little balcony with a garden section everything attached to this. So he just goes out and starts tying this in the balcony. And next thing he's out there, he's got these plums, and he's like pulling these bungee cords back. He's made a whole catapult. Doing this is go whoosh. This thing sails, couple, what, 50 yards maybe, quite a shot. Whee! Hits the roof, splat. Nah, he's about 20 feet over and 10 feet short. Whee! Another plum. Couple of feet short, but he's on the right line, so he's just making little chalk marks where he's got to pull this thing back. And after like half a dozen shots, he gets one in through the open skylight into this guy's office. Thankfully they're closed by this stage, but yeah. So once he's there, he's just bombarding this guy's office with fruit. It's like, he's not going to be back in there till Monday morning. Hopefully his stuff will really rotted down by then. So it's like, you asshole. Yeah, I love those guys. I'm kind of glad that I live a few thousand miles away from them. Otherwise, this recurring stuff would be my life. But yeah, I do miss them. But anyway, just a cheerful anecdote of that weekend when for some reason we lived high on the hog. They never caught on to this, by the way, the hotel. So, I must have gotten there on a Tuesday. So Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we leave Monday. And actually the guys who were like, the baristas and everything were like, talking about the convention down there. It's a bit of a kind of cattle yard down there, isn't it? Yeah, we're having to feed our way through that as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a bit crazy down there. Yeah, it's a bit crazy down there. Yeah, we're the crazies. But, shh. We said, just take your con badges off before you exit the exit the elevator, and they'll just think we're eccentric millionaires. I gotta see who else we can scam over there. America. Anyway, bye.